Buenas noches a todos. Welcome back to Tom Plays EU4 for absolute beginners. We're back with Castile. Just, yeah. Returning from taking a bit of land from Timbuktu. France is now way ahead of us militarily, which is not good. And yeah, where are we heading to? Let's Truce with Zazo has ended. How are we doing with all the missionaries? Okay, nowhere particularly. Right, I'm going to gather all of these into one place because I think it can take them. So at least then we know what we're dealing with. No need to make a state here. We're nearly there for that. What about these loans? Got 6 loans right now. Can't pay any of them off though. Okay, fine. Apparently we've severely damaged the European beaver. So less furs in Europe now. Colony finished. Got room for another missionary. Lost our conquistadors. How are we actually doing in terms of... We've got 1 general. That's all. That's what's we need an explorer. A lot of the world's being filled in for us anyway, without us doing any exploring. I wonder if it might be worth building some ships on this side of the Gulf of Panama, maybe doing some exploring there. Still, we need to finish the colonising first, so not going to happen immediately. Okay. Italian engineer available. Do we want to pay 201 ducats for 40 military power? Probably not going to be able to afford them as an engineer. We might be able to actually, we've got more money than we did have. I quite like the people we currently have. I might actually decline the offer and put it with a loss of prestige. In fact, appropriately, we can now get more prestige. So there we go. Hopefully that'll make up for it. We've got 5 loans left now. Got this again, invest in the naval force again. Okay, Roman fever. Generally our best bet is to send someone to organise a response. Costs admin power, so it's not ideal, but limits the damage. Okay, got another colony, which is good. So head into this one. What are we on now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, cool. That's fine. Unfortunately, Darien has been damaged. Not to worry. Thinking about it. Oh, mind you, we just got a penalty for shipbuilding, didn't we? So maybe let's not worry too much about that. Palatinate Sweden and Prussia. Palatinate is getting quite old. Okay. Immediate change of plan. Let's head over and help with the noble rebels in Naples. Right, Palatinate, which is here. So they don't share a border with us. Just realised that France has taken Lorraine. That's not good news. Gonna need more people to get across here now. Okay, so I'll start improving relations with them anyway. And I might improve relations with a few others that we might need. Definitely need some more transports, I think. Finished a conversion, which is always good. We've finished integrating, so that's good. So that gives us some additional armed forces and light ships mixed with galleys. Protect trade, maybe. What's Tunis like, seeing as that's around where we live? No, we will lose money overall on Tunis. The Ivory Coast. I don't know if we've got anyone there yet. New options for missionaries, of course. Yep, no problem. Might lose us money in the short term, but whether or not we've got additional ship costs, I do think we need more transports. Okay. Might do some more light ships as well. Okay, maybe not. We're still gaining money though. That's fine. Okay, attempt to assuage their pain. That is going to send me to negative money unless I'm able to... I've got demand diplomatic support is not going to be until 1586, so that's fine. We can ask for a contribution. It shouldn't be a problem. Give us positive money again. Let's attack these guys on the assumption... No, hang on. Where are you going? They're going to take the land back, aren't they? Which is great, but you know... really could do with some help if I'm going to take on... those rebels. Still, there's no danger of them taking over just yet. So hopefully they'll get that finished. And they'll come across. Here we go, and we might be able to launch an attack and they will hopefully come and help. I should have tried to make a better general. Never mind. Okay. Got another option for a missionary. That is fine. And the noble rebels are put down. Perfect. Right. Progress. So these are now 29, 37, 40. It's actually slightly too many for where they are. Might have to split into two soon. Oh, got some actual new states that we can make. Okay. Diplomat from France, wonderful. I'm going to try and improve relations with the French in a vain attempt to keep them from attacking us. Absolutely no doubt it won't work. Which tech level 13 for military, which is good. I'm going to go with a small cannon for manoeuvrability. But France is already on tech level 14, so it's not ideal. Right, is there anywhere that does have 40? No, nowhere has 40. Right. Let's split you in two. We can move over to Fez. Got some more transport ships, which is good. So I might at least be able to move more of the army now. Switzerland apparently insulted us for some reason. Best known only to them. I think they've done any more colonising yet, but maybe I'm just asking too much. Apparently we're going to have some Timbuktuan separatists wanting independence. Okay, well, looks like they can go there, so that's fine. Okay, great. So the best option here. We can't actually make a colony there. Alright, let's go with this one. We need this colony to finish before we can make this one. So, fair enough. Can't be helped. Speed time on it again. Papal influence. Speaking of, we should put 5 in. Towards becoming the next papal controller. More heretics. I think heretics is a bit unfair, really. I think they're probably people with completely different religions, but there you go. Perhaps that's the mindset of the era. France has successfully cut us off. That's not good. It's not good at all. I suppose the natives are going to kindly kick them out for us again, are they? Nope. Well, never mind, we'll deal with it. Palatinate. Okay, do you still have no air? Nope, you managed to get one. Fair enough then, I'll just improve some more relations. That's good. Right, you head back to Fez. So wondering if I should be building more army. Let's get these merchant ships, well, light ships. Trade, so you're going to be relatively new. Kind of thinking Caribbean, to be honest. Armies have lost morale, so maybe try not to launch any wars in the immediate future. So yeah, this is going to be a problem. I suppose we could just go around the other side, or we can not worry about it, maybe think about taking these guys over and start filling in that side instead. I would like to get this bit signed off, to be fair. So it doesn't matter that much where we go, just as long as we dominate the continent. That's fine. New technology. Oh, brilliant. Right, so we've just gained another idea group. We actually have options this time. So, kind of leaning towards economic, because I still think we need more money rapidly, even though we seem to be doing quite well. Humanist and religious are both good for avoiding uprisings. To be honest, I'm not sure humanist is that necessary, because we seem to have managed to convert everyone to Catholic pretty much. Religious would help us to convert people to Catholic, but then we seem to be managing quite well at the moment. Administrative is sort of generally useful, and innovative would help us with quite a few things actually. But perhaps it's not quite as necessary. We could do diplomatic ideas as well. Depends who's furthest ahead. I mean, it doesn't look like admin's furthest ahead, although we have just gone. Oh no, we're definitely furthest ahead. So I think really admin is the one to do. I think I'm going to go economic, simply because even though we're doing, or we are doing really well, I just... Okay, kind of wondering now. If it actually makes sense to go economic. Humanist is usually really good. Just wondering if it makes as much sense in a scenario in which we've more or less converted everyone. Creation cost is always good. No, honestly, I think a lot of the stuff we're dealing with we can probably make up for by having stupid amounts of money. So I'm going to go economic anyway. I think it's a little debatable. Speaking of, seeing as we're doing okay here, let's ditch another loan. But I do still want to get our treasury to 2,000, which would be good. But yeah, not a big problem. So, France. Determined to make a nuisance of themselves. I guess we've got a few options, like if we colonise here next, once we've got them colonised, maybe we could actually fabricate claims. Actually kind of looks like we might be able to anyway. I'm just thinking if we can conquer these three provinces, not only does it get us around France, it would also get us extremely close, in fact probably straight up to a 10 province. So close to a 10 province colonial nation. What's this? Gante revolts. So we either have 40 separatists or we give them 100% local autonomy. Wow. A lot of rebels. Are we going to have all of these going? I might give local concessions to these ones and rapidly load up the army and get them out there. Yeah, this general's definitely a little better. So how many transports do we have now? 20, that's good. So we've already given concessions to Gante, so if we head there first, there shouldn't be an uprising there. In fact, I think I'm going to build some guns as well. It's got something extra waiting when we get there. I think this is actually like a general event and we're probably going to have a whole bunch of problems in this part of the world, so I'm going to basically get ready to suppress the rebels next time. Portugal's attacking the Aztecs, as you do. Make Portugal hate us a bit more. Apparently we've lost the diplomatic insult casus belli against Switzerland. Province of Antwerp has joined the rebellion. Okay, there's only 27 at this time. So let's get them. Thankfully they don't seem to have a general, so hopefully we should be able to manage quite well. We really do with reinforcements, so really like being outnumbered. Tria have insulted us. Just gonna insult them back. Seems the easiest way to deal with it. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough into the mic like that. And yeah, let's bring the rest of the troops up. The Prince of Den Haag has joined the rebellion. Well, I am happy to suppress you, but I think I might wait until the boat gets here with the rest, because that looks like a really defensible province with them rivers. Plus we have a lot of manpower. Pretty sure we can take him down even if it is defensive. Just a bit conscious that there's going to be more like that any second now. Flanders. Brabant. Yeah, this is getting risky. Well, they've actually got a general now. Okay, that was a bit careless of me. I think I may have just lost. Okay. Right, in that case, I'm going to build as many infantry as I can afford. Take it from there. Fairly young. Still nice that Finland exists, they don't always. Okay, we've lost some navy tradition, which is a shame. But we don't do a lot of navy battles anyway. What's happening with Denmark? Oh, Prussia's attacking me. Okay, do we suppress the rebels again, or do we give local concessions? Might give local concessions this time. Honestly not sure how many more battles we can cope with fighting. Chartered companies. Surely this is enough. Let's head to Breda. We at least have a numerical advantage now. We need legitimacy again because this has run out. If you remember, we need to get to 100 in order to form Spain. So, go back with the indulgence for sin's favour. Tobacco production. Have I done Florida already? I think I have. I'm going to go for better leave it be. I might get there too late, but just in case. I was going to attack France anyway. So we gave, I think it was like 100% autonomy concessions to a couple of provinces, which I think basically means that we get no taxes whatsoever. On the plus side, it does reduce every month. So, given time, it should be okay. I didn't realise this was part of the Holy Roman Empire. I'm surprised Austria is still friends with us. Never mind. Okay, thanks for attacking my 1,000 men. Right, well, no particular inclination to move the army from that spot as things stand. I don't know if we're going to get more of these or not. I would rather not give any more 100% concessions if I can avoid it. Oh boy, just glad there weren't any other uprisings happening. Definitely need a bigger army. Still, can't be helped. Yeah, that's good. At least we're nearly finished with the colony. Right, having put the Netherlands uprisings down, I think... I was going to say, might just leave it there. Okay, head to Sierra Leone and send some missionaries down. That should be fine. Yeah, hoping that's okay for now, but we'll see. But yeah, I'll just leave it there for now, and I will see you next time.